This is Kevin Male, and today we're drinking Cold Creek Brewing, a brewery out of Ellington, Connecticut, Minnie Winnie Coffee Maple Oat Stout. 5% alcohol by volume. Our motto is simple. It's the essence of who we are and how we brew. You don't have to look for a greener pasture. Take time to put the work into yours, the pasture of envy. They're over, like I said, Ellington, Connecticut. It's like 2 towns away from where I live. They're one of our newer breweries in Connecticut. Probably been around about a year now, maybe a little longer. I'm not 100% sure. They don't really have a website. They got a Facebook page, but they don't really have a website. And they're going slow but sure. They just got their federal approval that they can actually pour pints. Now they got to get the state approval. So, again, Minnie Winnie Coffee Maple Honey Stout. Honey Oat Stout. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a crack and see what we got. Gotta love these crawlers, huh? 32 ounces of goodness. Let's give it a pour. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. And go ahead and leave comments because we love talking about beer. And we'll definitely have a bunch left over for later, huh? Let's take a look and see what we got. So we got about 2 fingers of dark brown head. And perfectly opaque, can't see a thing through it. Nice creamy looking head though. So let's do the aroma. I get the coffee, I get that roasted malt, like the dark milk chocolate. Maybe a little bit of dark fruit like a prune or a fig. Really just a classic smelling stout, but a nice, like I said, nice creamy stout. Not a thin one, but a nice thick, juicy, creamy stout. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Yeah, that's really, 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 really good. It's actually a hot summer day. It's not a beer you normally expect to be drinking on a hot summer day, but it really does hit the spot. It's really good. Been pretty busy today, been doing some volunteering, doing some other stuff. And now at the end of the day, we're going to head and give this a nice, relaxing taste. So let's go ahead and describe what we got. So, get that rich milk chocolate up front. Get some coffee in there, like black coffee. Finishes fairly bitter. Don't know what the IBU is, but seems a little bit more bitter than some other stouts. I know it looked really creamy. Mouthfeel wise, it's a little bit on the thinner end of it. Finish is quite dry. Again, I keep tasting that milk chocolate. So I got the milk chocolate, the dark malt. The only thing I'm not really getting is the honey. I know it says honey in there. I'm not really picking up any honey. So, but rich, creamy, dark milk chocolate, black coffee, some nice bitterness, decent smoothness, decent mouthfeel, really, really top-notch stout. And they make another one. They make the regular Winnie rather than the Mini Winnie that I think is a little bit bolder in the body, or a little bit thicker in the body. So I'm hoping that'll come out again shortly, and I can try that one. But just solid, solid. For a brewery you never heard of, this is as good as any stout you're going to really try without just going. Maybe the top 3 or 4 stouts in the world will be better than this. But for a local brewery, this is just as good as anybody. It's definitely an A. In fact, we're going to give it a 92 out of 100. Till next time, keep drinking.